school year. We are thrilled to have you here. In front of you is the Miamisburg third period TRUMPET. And we have 3 selections to play for you today, just to kind of show you what we've been working on throughout the school year so far. So we're going to get started with a piece entitled The Forge, and it's about like a metal forge, all right? People forging metals and all that. So you're going to hear a lot of metal sounds back from the percussion, and some other really kind of high energy type things. So please welcome the Miamisburg third period TRUMPET. So as we're switching up, just a little bit about these guys. We meet every single day, third period. It's supposed to be usually kind of awake by the time they made it to us. It's a little after 9 a.m., so you know how they function around 9 a.m. So that's what we deal with every day. These guys, some of them literally have never played a musical instrument until August. Several others they've been in band for a while, but they're learning a brand new instrument. We have several people here doing that. And then we have other people who like play their primary instrument, but they maybe weren't the focus person when they were in middle school, for example. And they've been kind of forced to step into some like new roles, kind of be the leaders. And that's been really, really cool to watch. So I'm really proud of these guys. They've been doing an awesome job. Our next piece is entitled Fires of Mazama. That is actually a volcano out in Oregon. And it's a piece kind of about the eruption of the volcano. And one really cool part of this piece, or at least a unique part, is there's a part of what we call a fancy music term called an aleatoric section, where it's going to sound like they're making up kind of their own parts on their own. That's because they're literally making up their own parts on their own. They kind of have some rules they have to follow. But usually our goal is to make it sound the exact same every time we play. That section is literally the opposite. It's going to sound different every time we play because they're all kind of making up and doing their own thing. And that's not very common in this type of this level of piece. So we hope you enjoy Michael Sweeney's Fires of Mazama. Before I play our last piece for this part of the concert, I do want to introduce my partners in crime, Mr. Wittersheimer, Mrs. Bennett, Mr. Whitman, and Mr. Rogers back there. We can get around to this one. And you should go and buy them ice cream for doing such a thing. All right. So the end, we're just going to play a pretty straightforward, kind of fun, energetic piece. It kind of starts slow and then keeps going. This is Sean O'Loughlin's Archetypes. you're leaving us for the night, please be safe. If you're new to this, we have bands performing every 45 minutes for like the rest of the night. So at 6:45, our second period concert band will be here. So thank you.